list. We got JB, we got Bagon, and we're gonna do this is an official sponsored by Face Punch Rust tier list. Starting with Dome. The Dome, the 3 military crates, the diesel fuel, and the low grade. What are y'all thinking?
Yo, I think this is the like the quintessential B tier monument.
B tier
like,
monument? Okay.
Yeah,
You don't
just
get any
like
cards.
the most mid tier, but I mean worth going, not shit tier.
I think I'm gonna go with Dome A tier. It has 2 oil refineries, 3 military crates, and a lot of
The
PvP
fights
there.
are fun.
Who would have ever thought I was gonna be lowest on?
No, I think I'm with you on this. I think I'm with B tier just because I don't want to start off with giving out an A tier.
Bro. But it has all those red crates, bro. It's good for low grade. That shit's goated.
It's great for low grade. You get the crew.
You know when it's A tier,
You get
is
2
when you
oil
are-
refineries, bro. 3 military
Yeah,
crates.
but even with that,
and
look, if it was really
and
A tier,
Chinook crate spawn there too.
if it was really A tier, you think we would have built there at some point in our life? I've never built
Chinook
there,
crate
no.
spawn there.
That is true. You don't build
Yes,
there at all.
You don't build up
No one-
near.
Yes,
next
you
to
do,
it.
bro. Yes, you
I've
do.
never
You
built
all
up
right?
near
So,
Dome.
all right. You only build near dome whenever, like, it's near a monument you're building next to. Like, you know what I'm
If
saying?
we're really gonna
Like,
talk about it.
it's
you
goated,
can,
bro.
You can build up anywhere in the snow and get low grade just from bears. I'm going B tier, but in the
you
future,
know when?
we are gonna try to meet in the middle. So if, like, let's say Jaden calls it A tier and then we call it C tier, it's got to go B tier.
Yo,
But I feel
and
like
we'll
with
go
2 out
through
of
it at the
3,
end.
yeah, we'll go through
We'll
it
go
at the end and
through
move it
at the end
around.
if we can- yeah.
If we need
I
to,
will
we
say,
definitely will.
If you already have a heli, it is A tier. You can just land on top of it, get the crates,
And
and fly off.
the diesel.
Yeah,
That's
that-
why I do
that is-
like Dome. I can't go below B tier.
the Chinook crate is OP too, bro. Because once you have that shit, once it spawns on dome, and you're on top of it and you're holding it, bro, it's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard for, and I
To-
do like the fights there.
Kind of hard
So
to fuck that
if
up.
we need to go to A, we can. But I like it at B. Just starting us off liking it at B. And then we got Satellite Dish, which I think the only good quality here
That's
is
poop
the blue
tier.
card. Poop tier. I don't think it can be poop. I think it can
Poop
be
tier,
like
dude.
E. It's got
There's nothing going good. It
Dude,
spawns 1 crate.
look, it can't be poop tier when we have
In
a
the
crevice
room.
that we don't even know what the crevice is. Where the crevice? Look, that's
Alright,
poop tier.
I'm going E tier.
Yeah, I'm down with E. And then where's another one that we had? Isn't abandoned cabins on here somewhere? That's also going to be. Look, that's, you know, not to get no spoiler. That's probably going to be poop
I
tier as
think
well.
satellite is poop tier. I've never even been there.
All right, so if y'all are both going poop, I'm gonna have to go. I would at least give it an E tier. You can get a blue card. There's a reason to go there. You know, you get the recycle.
Yeah, there is
and
a
the blue
reason to
card.
go there.
But like, if I'm getting a blue card, I'm just gonna run to Outpost and buy one. I ain't going
I'm
to
also the same way, but I'm going.
I'm gonna run
E.
Harbor.
I'm going E tier or Harbor,
Yeah.
which we're not gonna spoil Harbor. I know you guys. We all have mixed feelings about. Let's just go to Harbor. All right, let's get it out of the way.
S plus.
You going S tier on Harbor for real?
Yes.
I'm thinking Harbor is like a C tier. It's almost the same thing as Satellite. You're going there for the recycler and the green card.
You're going there for cargo and big loot.
No, see, like I could get down with C tier pre-patch.
But
Now
now,
it's-
all right. So I'm
it's
going
A
C
tier
tier. What are
now.
you going big on? What are you going? Because
A.
JD, you're going A.
I hang out at Harbor. I like Harbor.
Oh,
Bro,
my
I fuck with
God.
Harbor, bro. Harbor is goated. You get the green card, you get the cargo, you can run up to cargo with the DB, bro. When can you have done that? You can't counter cargo with a boat with a DB, bro. You're just gonna get murked. There's big loot potential
It
at
is
Harbor.
loot potential, but I think that's just because there's all. Look to the left of this. There's cargo. Like,
Yeah,
they're
that's
two
S plus,
separate-
obviously.
they're
Yeah, it's two separate,
monuments, though.
but now it's the same since the update. It's the same because of the update now, bro. You can't deny the new update. It's goated.
I've been there every way.
See, look
Like,
here.
Yeah,
this is
dude.
my stance on it.
There's a reason to build near Harbor now. That's my stance on
We're
it.
gonna have to bump it up higher just because you have an S and Megan has an A, so it's probably gonna fall in B tier. But this is my thing. It's the same thing as this E tier monument, but now that
No, it's not.
No, it was.
now that cargo's
was.
there, it does bump it up to like a C tier because once every 3 hours,
Bro, and
the
there's
cargo
tuggers
ship
too, bro.
goes up.
Tugboats too, bro. There's a huge difference between Satellite and Harbor, bro. You can't compare the two, dude.
I was gonna. Go
You're only
C.
comparing the two because they're both green card monuments.
Yeah, they're both green card monuments.
But Harbor has so much more going for it than Satellite.
I'm going C tier. Bagon's going A, and you're going S. So does that fall in B or
Yes.
We can say B.
A? We can say
But-
B.
We can say B.
Because it's gonna have to fall in between somewhere.
Listen,
But I feel like it's not on par with Dome though. If we're gonna put that shit to
I'm
B
about to say,
there
I have
tier,
to put it in
then
A because
Yeah.
JB's giving it an S. That carries weight,
yeah.
bro. That carries a ton of weight. So we're going A tier.
and
Dude,
Harbor and Dome aren't the
I haven't been
same,
to
dude.
Dome in 6 months. I've been to Harbor
Let
every
it
wipe.
be known, I'm strong C tier on Harbor here. I'm
You've
strong
always
C
been
tier.
a Harbor hater. Like I didn't think.
I
Hater.
fuck with Harbor.
All right, just
It's because you got nated that one wipe with M249 and it
that-
happened to
That
Harbor.
that does have something to do with it. That does have something to do with it. If you could just pull up with a nade and fight me at a place, I don't like it. There's got to be some sort of rad protection to keep the nade guys off you. No, we'll put it in A tier. That seems like a good. Bagon had it A, you have it S, I have it C. I'm outvoted here. So
All
we're
right,
going A.
Junkyard.
This is junk. I was thinking about getting this one out of the way just because it's weird.
What is
this
that,
just
the
all-
quarries?
Is this just all the quarries?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with all quarries. We can just say
I'm gonna
all
go with all
quarries.
quarries. I mean, Sulfur Quarry is nice when you just research.
Well,
Seaford.
Dude, I'm gonna go with all quarries S tier, bro. I feel like I'm handing out the S tiers, but I feel like quarries are OP.
No, because I'm like S tiers. I'm saving for like,
Yeah,
large.
I'm down to go with A
cargo
tier on it
and
though. I'm down to go.
All right,
with
I
A
guess
tier
A
for
tier. I
quarries.
guess A tier.
I do
As
like
someone,
A
I
tiers.
do every time I build a wipe, I'm like, I need to be somewhere close to the Sulfur Quarry. I
Bro,
do like the
but
quarry.
like, bro, like if you have enough fucking diesel, bro, and you build near a goddamn sulfur quarry, you're unstoppable, bro. You can just raid anything.
But that
So
also
that means
you're
like
raiding-
unlimited loot.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
know,
unlimited
I
loot
get it.
right there.
and if you're using the quarries, you're having a good time. Like it's a good.
Yeah,
day.
you're having a
It's
great time.
fun. You got.
I
somebody
think it's
pulling
S
up.
tier, bro.
I'm going A tier.
No, I'll say A as well.
All right, we all agree A tier, except for JB's S. We got A tier. What is this? Harbor, A tier quarries, B tier dome, E tier satellite dish, and then junkyard. I'm
All right,
almost gonna
junkyard.
Go E as
I'm gonna
well,
go.
or
I
D.
think I'm gonna go E. I think I'm gonna go E.
'Cause I think I'm going poop.
You think you're going poop?
I'm going poop.
I
Like,
mean, you
fucking who goes to junkyard?
I wouldn't
There's
say it's-
nothing-
yeah, you can't even.
The
get
only-
oh my god! I mean, the car.
You can get a
thing,
green card,
You can do the.
and I was
car
gonna say
thing.
in the car thing.
I
Yeah, the
didn't
car
even know
thing.
you could get a green card there. So.
Yeah, you can find a green card. You can do the. Isn't there a little mini game you can do there as well, which I never.
Yeah,
did, so
with
that's really
it gives
not-
you scrap. It gives you like a
not
little
really
bit of
gonna sway
scrap.
my opinion too much.
Listen,
I think
the only
it's-
time I go to
I'm-
junkyard is when
I'm down to put poop tier.
because I spawned on the other side of it.
And you have to run through it to get towards outposts or something.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm going.
Yeah, I'm down with poop tier, dude. Too, to be
But
honest.
tier for me.
to
It's not
say
very
it's
good.
Really just worse than that much worse than satellite dish is crazy.
It really
I
is
don't know
though.
satellite either, so. Can put
It
them
really
all
is
through.
that much worse than like. There's nothing really going for junkyard,
I
dude.
mean, there are crates there. Like when I'm running through it, sometimes I open regular boxes.
There's crazy.
There's nothing but like fucking like bow kids there and shitty ass. Always, there's nothing ever cool going on.
Listen,
at
if you're hanging
junkyard.
out at junkyard, you're having a terrible day over us.
Look,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
having a
know
terrible
we're gonna
life.
end up redoing this at the very end, and then we're gonna see junkyard and abandoned cabins in the same tier, and that just doesn't make sense to me. Like you can't
Junkyard?
do anything at
I
abandoned
actually am
cabins.
kind of.
Oh, yes, you
abandoned
can.
Cabins is E because I'm always hungry and I'm like, oh, I know there's a food.
Oh
crate.
Can
my
we even-
God, that's the one thing you can get from abandoned cabins is the. All right, so wait before
You can also get a
We'll go
green
to
card out of abandoned cabins
after
too.
this. Yeah,
You
get
can
green
also-
cards. So they're the same.
Hey.
All right, I'm going poop on junkyard. I would
No,
probably
I
put it on
think
E or
abandoned
D.
cabins is E.
What?
Abandoned cabins is better than junkyard.
What?
Yeah, can't you build the cabin?
You can get.
Can't you
food
build in the
crate. Yeah,
cabins,
you
too?
can build in the abandoned
And a
cabins.
green
area.
card. I've actually got the green card at abandoned cabins before. I've never got the junkyard one.
Dude, if we're putting junkyard in poop tier, I'm definitely putting cabins in poop tier.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
you like junkyard
for
'cause
sure.
You build cars and shit though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can build
that's
dope
like-
cars and
That's
shit.
at least another quality that junkyard has.
For
Same as like
you.
when we get to ferry terminal, I'm gonna put that a little higher just because I also like the car thing. But abandoned cabins has got to be poop tier, guys. Come on, are we really gonna argue this?
Oh yeah, for sure. It is
Okay.
definitely poop tier.
At least
I'll
two of the
say
three.
E. I'll say E, but y'all, we can put it in poop here.
The
we
cool-
have
the
to,
cool
'cause
thing-
you got 2 people going poop.
The
Yeah.
cool thing with abandoned cabins is that you can build near it and constantly get the crates and stuff. That's pretty
Dude,
cool.
that is a shitty monument though. But that is a cool thing about
Hey,
it.
no,
But it's the only
abandoned
monument you
cabins-
can build in, though.
Abandoned cabins, I feel like, is always by another better monument. Junkyard is just always by itself
Junkyard
out
is
there.
by itself right on spawn beach.
And the thing with abandoned cabins too, bro, is you're always gonna meet someone dope there. There's always
There's always a
someone
vibe.
building there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
always
it's
a
always
vibe.
just role player. Yeah, always a
You know
vibe.
the
Always a
that
guy
builds- that
vibe.
builds there isn't gonna. You can fuck with him, and he ain't gonna fuck with you.
He'll probably
Yeah,
just be like,
he's
yo,
vibes.
come on, man. Like, I'm built
Yeah.
up with abandoned cabins. I got 80 blue card or green cards. You want one?
Yeah, see, look, abandoned cabins is vibes.
All right, I'm gonna move on to the next monument. This is the reason why I didn't want to put quarries in S tier, and that's because of giant excavator pit, which gets a strong S tier in my opinion.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. Quarries doesn't make sense in S because
You have giant
Giant
excavator, and that's the tier 3 fights at giant excavator are fucking fun.
there are good fights at excavator.
Placing like 8 bags near excavator and just grubbing loot, fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
You
S
just
plus.
being there,
S
holding
tier.
it, sniping off the big excavator. People are just
Oh yeah,
definitely-
because if we're going to take it as a trio, we're always giving Bagon the bolty and just go way up top.
multi action up top. It is
And
fun.
you put
fights,
in
fun
work
fights
up there,
with
too.
excavator. So,
All right,
that,
so
I
no
agree.
argument.
why
That's a quick monument. We
Yeah.
can
That's
easily put an S
Easy
tier.
S.
100%.
Easy. We might have some arguments about mining outposts because I'm thinking C tier.
I'm cool with C tier, to be honest.
Wait,
I
what
wasn't
are we
really thinking about
putting-
any. I wasn't really thinking anything about mining
I was
outposts.
say I was thinking either
Where are
C
we
or
putting
D.
the gas station? If we're
Gas
putting
station.
it-
I'm gonna go with
I'll
D
probably
on
go
gas
I'll
station.
probably go C on gas station.
I'm down with keeping it C if all of them are C. But
Yeah,
I
because- well-
personally like mining outpost a little bit better than the gas station.
The only reason why
Gas
I like
station.
either one of these two is because these are the monuments where, like, all right, let's say I build up somewhere, I'm gonna place a bag or 2 near these monuments just to spawn in, grab some boxes, and run home. So they're probably
As
like a
the,
C or a D.
Yeah, as a rat, I just mining outpost is a real ratty.
Yeah, I do like to run.
Like
it.
gas station is way more ratty than mining outpost.
Yeah, they're both
No.
really ratty.
You know how to like,
Well, the
get
mining
up
outpost,
there.
JB, remember, you can
don't-
jump and stuff. You can do the cool jumps.
You don't look up there if you're like a shitty player, like so you can be real ratty. On the gas station, everyone's looking up there.
No, gas station is dope. I'm
Um,
going with
I,
B tier
I, I
on
don't
gas
hate
station.
either. I'm down with putting all of them in B. I like those monuments, but
Okay.
I just want them all together.
I just feel like we do need something for Charlie and Delta.
No, I'm down. We can put
I
them all
would
C.
also even
All
be
C.
down if this is, to be honest, I'd be down putting mining outpost in D and gas station in C. If we're going to try to put them together like
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
also
I
be
would.
down
I
for
agree with
that.
that. I don't really like mining.
I'm
outposts that
down
much.
with y'all doing that because I lose the vote, but I will say I do like mining
I think
outposts.
they're definitely, we're
Just
clear
for
on,
the-
they're not E or poop tier. Like, they are cool.
No, they are good, worth going to
Yeah, they
monuments.
are cool.
All three.
I especially like even just putting the bag near them and then just grabbing that and running home. But where
also
is gas
always-
station? Is gas station?
It's right next to launch site. Oh, that's airfield.
Yeah. Is this gas station? Looks like the streets, which we're not gonna talk about yet because I know Bagon's giving that a fucking S tier. Where is gas station?
We can just group it in with mining outpost.
Okay,
I guess
we can group it
just
in
do
with
that.
mining, which is really disrespectful to gas station though.
I agree.
will
Where
agree
is
with
gas
that.
station?
But it does make
Where
me
is
feel like
gas
they all
station?
feel the.
They all
Hey,
feel
we
the
can
same
put
thing.
we can put the poop crevice as
Oh,
gas station.
look, I would rather there be a gas station because. Okay, we'll use the poop crevice as gas station for any. If
Yeah.
somebody doesn't
know
watch this video.
I think that's a cave. I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
why
a
is
cave.
there? I've never seen a cave with water in the entrance. Oh, hold on. Look, this is why I would rather it be D and C because you can at least get the green card from gas station, kind of offsets it a little bit.
And you get more. You get food. There's military crates that spawn there.
Milk
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, that is
Well, milk
true.
crates also spawn at mining,
It's way more rare, though.
but it
yeah,
still is a
way
thing.
more.
It's
There's
still, I've
always
walked
one
in there and
like
seen
that.
2 or 3 before. and been like,
Mining outpost is pretty cool though, because if you're like on the way to oil or something, you need to skin something up.
Yeah,
mining
I was
outpost.
gonna say the
Alright,
same
D,
thing.
we're gonna make this gas station
All right,
because
so
it's not represented. We could make the street gas station, but I like having streets as its own monument because
Streets is
Bagon
its
loves
own
street.
thing.
Yeah.
Streets is his
Alright.
own thing.
If for some reason someone sees the poop rock vagina, that's gas station in C tier. Where
Poop
should we
rock
jump to
vagina.
next? Where do y'all want to go?
I'm gonna go with military tunnels.
Military tunnels. All right, for me, that's getting an S tier.
I think so too.
I love
Yeah,
military
military tunnels. You can get an
I thought we
MP5.
were gonna disagree on this,
Nah,
but yeah.
it's my favorite monument that we build by.
And I
Like, it's
feel like
always
every time,
gone
I know
over
it's a
there.
1% chance, but every time I need the MP5, I get the MP5.
I would probably go A, honestly. To be honest.
Okay, you probably go A because to
Man,
put military tunnels in the same
my
tier as
favorite
excavators,
fight
you gotta really be a fan of it.
Yeah, I think
super
the
fun
cards.
Hold on, what is Megan? What's up,
Yeah,
Megan?
what is it?
No, the fights are super fun in Milltown. Would be my
Oh,
only.
the fights are. It's good to camp too for a trio.
Oh,
it
Yeah.
really
the
is
fights are
best.
fun.
I mean, it really is the
fun.
best monument for a trio.
But it is shitty walking out and like
Oh,
getting
that
camped.
does feel sneaky scary. I'm down to move it into A tier.
And I think the cards aren't that good. You get a lot of
Yeah,
diesel.
I never go into the card room, but look, as someone who really frequents mill tunnels,
And the
I'm okay
elites are
with
pretty good too. Like you can get C4 out of it and shit.
Yeah,
I
you can
think it's
pull up
pretty
with
good.
like
I
an
think
M9
A4.
you just bought from Outpost and go in there.
Yeah, I think it's A tier.
I'm going A tier as well, but
I'm down
like
to
it.
put it on the same tier as Corey's and everything. All of those.
And Harbor for some fucking reason. We have military tunnels and Harbor.
I feel
Harbor.
like we can move Harbor down to top.
No,
of
no,
We can move
Harbor
it
is
down to
where it's
top
at,
of
bro.
B tier. All right, if
Yeah,
it's in
top
A
of-
tier, it needs to at least be behind. I feel like in front of Dome in
yeah,
B tier
I'm
is
down
fine.
with that. I'm down.
Because
with
look, it's next to quarries and mill tunnels, dude.
that. And that is
Bro,
actually more in between.
But
all.
cargo is way better than
That is more
all
in between.
those.
That is, cargo is down here though.
I know, but
I
it
think
has cargo there,
I
bro.
think cargo pulling up to Harbor does give it a huge bump, and that's why we see it in B tier. I do
Like I
agree.
said, I go there every wipe. Since the update.
I do like this a lot better though.
Wait, what is that monument on the left?
This one right here.
Like so, oh yeah.
What is that?
I don't know what is this. Because I feel like it's not water treatment. Water treatment is this one, right? Yeah. What is
I
this?
thought.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
this is Sewer Branch, my guys, and I like
Oh,
Sewer
okay.
Branch. For
I fuck
it's
with Sewer
definitely the
Branch.
best green tier, green card.
I think
You
it's
get
B
so
tier
much
for
good
sure.
shit. Yeah, I'm
think it's
down to
B
put
tier.
this in B tier.
Man,
Dome
I think
and Harbor. I don't know because you were really hyping up Harbor, JB. There's no way you
Like,
Harbor.
see.
I feel like
No, I
C
was hyping up Harbor. If it was me, I'd put Harbor A tier.
and A
No,
tier.
JB was Harbor S tier. I
Yeah,
was
JB
Harbor.
was
A
Harbor
tier.
S tier.
I know, yeah. I wanted an S, but
I
y'all
do
don't want
like
to put it in
as
S.
we-
That's
as
why
we
I
get
wanted an
further,
A.
There is more clarity. There's no way Harbor can be S tier.
No,
Yes,
no.
there is,
Harbor
bro. There's
needs to go
definitely a
back
way.
to the end, to
Well,
the
then where would
backside
you
of
put
that.
Cargo?
Cargo, I'd put it. I'd probably put Harbor in like the last S spot, and then
No,
Cargo.
Harbor should be the last A spot.
Last
And
A
then-
spot. I like it as
and
the
then
first B
Sewer.
spot.
Sewer should be the first B spot. I do like Harbor more than Sewer,
Okay.
especially.
Is that how we're
Sewer.
feeling? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, okay, that's not bad with me. I like Sewer Branch a lot because for a green
That feels
card
better.
monument, you're getting some fucking loot, dude. And there's 2 recycler. You
I
can
mean,
hold
yeah,
that
it's
bottom
Oil
recycler.
refinery.
Oh, that shit is fucking nice.
OP.
Yeah.
Hella military crates.
Are we moving on to the water things, or we want to stick on land and just get these land ones done?
Yo, what is the one on the far right?
I think
Isn't
that
that-
one's a water. I
water?
think this one is train yard.
What's the one?
This one,
Yeah.
what is that?
I
think
want
it-
to go.
I think it's
That's
clearly
train
not
yard.
Arctic Research Base, but we can call it Arctic Research Base because there's not an Arctic Research Base.
I think this is like an old. I think this is an old tier
Well, this
list.
is from
Yeah,
20,
this is
it's
old.
From, it's from 2021.
Yeah, that's old. That because that is old train yard.
Well, then why is there a new train yard here too?
Wait,
I don't
is
know.
that's train yard, and then the one on the right is water,
Yeah.
and then there's
This is
airfield right
trees.
there, and then there's
What's that? What's
there's
the
power
fourth one?
plant.
We can just call this Arctic Research,
Okay. That's
right?
fine.
Because then
Can
that'll
you-
be
can
all
you-
the monuments.
Can you right click it or something to see what it says?
No. No.
What is that, dude?
I don't know. We're just gonna call it Arctic Research because there was another one that we didn't have. Gas station wasn't on here, which is weird.
All right. Arctic Research, is that the
Should
one
we
we're
try
doing?
to?
Or?
I'm not at this point. We're not gonna find a new one. I feel like we're doing fine with just this, and then we'll just call this Arctic Research.
All right, we doing Arctic research or
We
which
may
one
as
we
well
doing?
just get it out of here because we're gonna forget if we don't.
All right, Arctic research. I'm down for top of B.
I'm down for top of B as well. I was gonna say last on
Arctic.
A, but I like top of B. If that second room was better, it'd be A tier for sure.
I am in that same boat. Top or back of A, top of B.
I feel like just for the aesthetics, we'll go top of B.
Oh, well.
But I do like that. It is a good monument. What do you think, Jaden? Arctic research, the weird Arctic research in the desert. What do you think?
I think top of B is pretty good.
Top of B. All right, we're all agreeing on top of B then.
I mean, there are definitely times where we visit it 20 times in a life.
We
so.
do fuck with it heavily.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. Dude, let's get Lighthouse out of the way. I'm going fucking E. Would you go poop?
I'm down with
I'm down with poop.
I'm down
if y'all
with
wanna
D
go
tier.
poop. B?
I think it's D tier.
D? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking D as well.
Bro, y'all want to talk about pulling up and having to have rock fights and bow fight? That's
Oh,
what you're doing.
I agree. There are terrible.
Terrible people hanging out
One
in
beach
Lighthouse.
lighthouse does suck. But man, like coming back from oil, fucking just running the server, just like let's stop.
That
and
is
recycle
true.
lighthouse. Like,
But if we're going based
then-
off of vibes, then we're gonna have to move
They're
cabins up
shit
to E and then Lighthouse to poop because the vibes of these people are so much cooler than these people.
I'm down with lighthouse. Lighthouse D is where I would put it personally.
JD, where are you going? Where are you going?
There's a card recycler. You go
'Cause
there when you have
I'm
nothing to
E-tier.
do.
So
Dude, I
betting
mean-
on is D. So wherever you put it is where we're gonna put it.
Yeah.
I think E tiers.
Top of E, or
Yeah.
or behind
Oh, no,
satellite.
top of it for sure. I'd never go to satellite. I at least
All right,
go to
all right,
lighthouse.
All right, dude. All right, so just a reminder: this is the Poop Vagina Rock is gas station. This right here is Arctic Research. I'm liking the tier list a lot so far.
We're gonna be on it.
I'm thinking this is looking pretty good.
Oh, I know what that is, bro. That's
What
the
is that?
fucking abandoned military base.
Okay. Well, we're
Oh, that is what it is. No one goes there. That would
no
be cool.
wait, but abandoned military base doesn't have streets like this one does.
Dude, that has to be the abandoned military base. That's the only other thing I can think of.
I agree, but it has streets. It's super weird.
Dude, then
Either
what
way,
the fuck
fuck
is
that.
it?
I don't know what
Either
it
way,
is.
It's weird. This is our tier list, and if it's missing abandoned military base, who gives a fuck? Because that one's gonna
Yeah,
be poop
no one's
tier
going
anyways.
there.
That's
That would
poop
be
tier.
Dude, this shit has the rockets though.
Yeah, which we've never used, by the way.
But
Maybe
they are
once
helpful, though.
ever we've ever
No,
used.
They
them.
are helpful though.
Just
I only go there if I spawn on that side of it, and I'm like, I'll stop here.
and just
And it's pretty good if like someone else uses it.
and then
and
you go, well, we've
you
never
go
done that
counter.
either. In a perfect world,
I've
is-
done that
good
before.
My only good memory of abandoned military is when that rock was glitched and you could go in there and shoot all the
That
guys.
was the best.
That was the only time I've ever had any fun there.
If
Well,
we're
it's not
talking-
even on the list, so we don't even have to talk about
Yeah,
it.
Just,
Fuck
if we
abandoned
are to talk
military
about
base.
this, I do have an idea. I do want to counter a raid with those. Like if you hear somebody
I am
raiding
down
a
for that.
base, sending a volley of those would be cool. All right.
All
All right, let's-
Train yard. Train yard. I'm down with C. Top of C. It's above gas station for me, but I'm not putting it in the same tier as Dome or Sewer Branch.
Yeah, I
Man,
think it's.
I go there
I mean,
when the crate falls there. or
Yeah,
Bro,
goes
I
there.
think it's-
that's good. I think the
Dude.
recycler is a good recycler. I like. The
I feel like it's
monument
better
room.
than Dome.
Do you? Okay. I mean, I would
I
agree
go
with that,
there
too.
way more than I go with
I can
Dome.
agree with that. I can agree. I can get behind that.
Same. I do go there.
I
more
was
than
also
them.
a Dome C tier guy.
I'm down.
I guess we
can
could
do
throw Dome C, and then
Top
we
of
could
C.
throw.
Dome. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down with that.
And then this is in the back of B.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
Okay. All right. I like Train Yard more than Dome. I can get behind it.
yeah, yeah.
Because you
It
get
kinda serves a purpose the entire
loot
life,
room, the
too.
loot rooms are good too. That blue card room is legit.
Fun fights there too, being up on the things.
Oh yeah, if you get like two
Yeah,
or three
really
groups
fun
in there
fights.
fighting over that crate.
I
it's
know
fun
me and
as
Rudy have
fuck.
held that crate for a while. I love
It's
it. I love
fun.
Train Yard.
You get all those
Great fight.
peaks from up top in that little
Yeah,
the new area's
crazy
not
peak
here.
spot.
Yeah. Launch site. I mean, I'm not down to put it in S. I know a lot of people put it in S. I feel like Bradley's dope as fuck.
I feel like it's A for
I
sure.
like
I'm
top
down
of
with
A.
A.
I'm
I
like,
am-
I'm down with top of A.
I'm even
I think-
close on the S. There are some cool, like, halfway
Yeah, I
through
can
your
get
life.
behind
There are
S if
some
y'all
routes
both said
you
it.
can
Good,
go to
fun
and
tier 3
really-
fights, ratting potential.
Oh, for sure.
And I feel like we don't do it as much as we used to, but we take Bradley. I mean, we have been.
There
Bradley
have been
takers.
times where we really fucked with launch site, where we built up next to it a ton.
Back when that exploit was a thing where you could destroy the
Yep.
SAM site and then climb up on the
Oh,
thing.
that was dope. So we're going S tier or A. I'm down. With
I think A. I don't think it's as good as excavator or cargo, but I think
All right,
it's
so we're gonna talk about cargo. Cargo gets S tier.
Yeah.
All right, cargo is
Obvious
easily-
S.
I'm gonna
Obvious
put it
S.
above fucking giant excavator.
It's the funnest part of the game.
Oh
For
my
sure.
god. Okay, we got funnest part of the game here. I
Well,
mean,
just
it
like
does feel
getting
like you're
on
dropping
it.
your balls down when you go there too.
Yeah, like whenever you
No.
take cargo and get all the
It-
crates, like
it's
You're
wipe
doing-
changing, bro.
Oh, it is.
100%.
It is. It's definitely one of the best monuments in the game. It probably is the
it's
best
also
monument.
the biggest accomplishment. Like if you successfully do it and get home with all the shit,
Dude,
like,
yeah.
there's
especially-
nothing you can do more lucrative.
And it's also one
Yeah.
of those things where if you die on your way home, it's an immediate getting off, no matter where you're at
Yeah.
in life. If you
Yeah.
die coming home from cargo, you're
It's
getting
a
off.
make it or break it.
It's definitely.
It's like if first 2 hours into wipe, cargo comes out, you get home with that bitch, you're set for wipe.
Yo, imagine if they put diesel on here. Oh my god, it'd be fucking nuts if you. could get
Imagine there's a
diesel fuel.
refinery on there.
I also think
Imagine,
it's like
yeah.
kind of like the low
Elite
percent
crates
ones.
too,
Like,
3 elites, 3 big ass.
a ton of people don't even get to go there. Like that.
They never go there. Some people have been playing
Yeah,
for
never.
a long time and never go.
Yep, I'm down top S.
Top
Funnest part of the game.
What if they had a recycler?
Oh my god. Okay, let's
All
not make it.
right.
You need to stop by Lighthouse. on your
Yeah,
way home.
yeah. That's the only reason Lighthouse is E is because it goes. It's the same thing. It's the same thing Harbor gets. It gets a bump because of cargo. Both Harbor and the Lighthouse get a bump because
Every
of cargo.
water monument gets a bump because
Yeah,
you can go there.
just because cargo is a thing, they get little minute bumps. It's all right. So this is water treatment, right? Over here.
Nah, yeah. That has to be.
I'm
water.
down B tier. Just because you can go naked and get a bunch of good loot.
Yeah, I think it's same as
I'll
train
probably
yard.
put it
I
last
think it's
in
like
B tier.
I would
I
say
feel like-
top of B, but I'm down for anywhere in there.
You would put it atop of B. So you
Yeah,
put
there's
it above
parts of
Arctic
the
Research.
game. My only thing is like Arctic Research, you can do it all wipe long, right? Like water treatment, you're gonna do in your first few hours on, but eventually, like you're not going to water treatment no more.
No,
So I would
eventually
say-
you're like, I'm avoiding water. I want to go fight
Yeah.
18 bow kids as an
I'll
AK
go to
guy.
Outpost. What are you doing?
That's why
So I
I'm
would
down
say
for
behind-
last of B.
Yeah, I would say definitely behind Arctic. Anywhere on B would be fine.
But it is a naked monument you can go to and have a good fun. for
Yeah,
sure.
that is 100%.
So this is large oil rig S tier. I
S
mean,
tier.
yeah, we agree. Large
I would
oil
even
rig
say
S tier.
above excavator.
Above excavator. Yeah, I'm down with that
Yeah,
as well. And just because we're on the subject, I'm down to put small oil above excavator as well.
I
Same.
think
Right
it's
behind
not. I think it's behind excavator, dude.
You think
My-
small oil
Listen,
behind
I already
excavator?
we
Small-
already kind
small
of
oil
argued
kinda
about this a
sucks.
little, but no, like
It's
I
it's
think
the
you
crate
only
that
go to
fights.
and you just go
Like-
to the one that's closer.
Yeah,
Large is
whichever one is
obviously
closer, that is
better,
also
but if
true.
you build up by small, and that's
You're
the
gonna run
easier one,
small the whole way.
that's just the one you. Yeah, that's.
I feel like the loot gain isn't nearly as much as like giant excavator or large or cargo.
I mean, you
No,
do
but I
get
think
2 or
it-
3 fights there too, though. So it's not like
Sometimes,
we're picking-
maybe you
But
might
you
get
know what's
Revy
not
kids
on
pulling up
here?
to Smoil.
You know what's
AK
not
guys,
on
I don't
here
know about that.
Is
AK
underground
guys pull up
train
to
tunnel.
Smoil. For
Sometimes
sure.
they'd rather go to.
You
I'd
just
rather go to
go to-
large.
Yeah, but you just go to the one that's closer.
Yeah, you just go to the one that's closer. You're not.
If
gonna
I have a heli,
fly.
bro,
I wouldn't.
if I have a
would
heli,
not.
I would fly to large.
Dude,
than
even if
Smoil.
I'm 5 tiles away from large and 2 away from oil, I'm just going to oil. I'll probably do both at that point.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, you pull up a full metal AK on Smoil for sure.
I'm going large every time. I'm
Yo,
full metal
we're
AK.
just
I'm pulling-
nitpicking
I'm
here,
pulling
'cause
up to
it's gonna be
Smoil with
S-tier
Crossy
regardless.
Revy.
I'm pulling up to large Crossy Revy.
No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. It's all just
both of
scientists at the end of the day.
Yeah, both of them.
I'm down to
I'd
put
say
it.
I'm down
Me and
for
Megan are
behind-
both agreeing
yeah,
right
yeah.
behind. So
I agree, large is better.
it is
There's
better.
no,
That's
no
why we're putting it
argument
right behind
there.
it.
but
This is a pretty
Yo,
solid looking entire
underground-
test.
Underground train tunnels is not on here, which is kind of a letdown because I actually like
fuck with
underground
those-
train
I fuck that a
tunnels.
lot with that a lot too. I can't add my own thoughts.
Nope.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could. We're back. We're back. We've added some stuff. We've got here's underground trains. We figured out this is outpost. The crevice, we're just still not going to use that. We've added a gas station, Bucky's.
Well, we can just do it as a cave.
We can do it as caves. I mean, okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we go now that we've? All right, let's just a recap. Cargo is S tier. Both oils are S tier. Giant excavator is S tier. Launch site A tier. All the quarries A tier.
Yep.
Mill tunnels A tier. Harbor is A tier.
Wait. Where's that new one where you go in underground
Which one?
and fight all the scientists? You have to go down the elevator.
Oh my God, missile silo.
We got to get missile silo, 100%.
I can add that real quick. We'll add missile silo for sure. Cause I fucking
Hey, yeah,
love
choose that
missile
picture.
silo.
Yeah, choose that.
Missile silo is pretty legit.
I fuck with that one heavily. All right, boom. Where did I?
Sorry
just...
for going
No,
through your.
boom, missile silo. All right, so
Okay.
where we go? All right, so there's the all right Arctic Research Base. We've added a picture for it, B tier. What is this one? A sewer branch, B tier. Train yard, B tier. Water treatment, B tier. Dome, gas station, C. Mining outpost, D. Lighthouse and satellite dish are E. And then the two poop monuments, junkyard and abandoned cabins. We got some junkyard haters in here. I'm a junk dog. That's why I like it. I'm a
You
dog.
are. I knew you would be mad about it because you actually fuck with.
I'm kind of a junk
junkyard.
dog. Yeah, I fuck with it. Are we going to streets? Just because we've been, I know Begon's been waiting on streets. I'm down to go like B tier because you can get a street anywhere you go and build up on a street.
I'm down with back of S tier.
Okay, JB, where are you
It's
falling
the most
in this?
profitable. It's the most profitable
Oh,
thing.
zero
on
risk.
this
I mean, there is a little risk. You could just go hit barrels on a street for 10 minutes and be fine.
I also think that, I mean, we can talk about ferry terminal a little bit too. I think on the streets around some of the new monuments, they have messed up the loot a little bit as well.
Oh no, what was up with that white? There were so many crates
Yeah.
and shit near it. JB, are you here?
Yeah,
Where are you going with
I'm
the
just
streets?
thinking. I'm just thinking, dude. I don't know, because the loot potential is really good, bro. Because you can just
You can
pull
go
up
all over
naked.
the map.
You can get a Jackie, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I fuck with streets. I mean, I was gonna say
From
top
the
of.
first second you spawn on the beach to I need pipes to make rockets. Like you can.
That is true because we've also been like, damn, I need like 8 pipes. Bagon comes back with 20 quickly.
I'm gonna go with A tier, bro. I'm gonna go with like back of A.
I was going top of B, but I'm now at back of A, and Bagon is back of S. So does that just?
No,
fall
I
somewhere?
understand.
I'm
I
gonna put it
understand that
above
would be
Harbor.
higher. No, I think if
Well,
you're
if you're
putting
going
it
back of
A,
S, then you're gonna be above all these.
I agree.
Where are you going with it, Bagon? Because it kind of falls on you. Because I'm down
I'm,
for.
no. I
top
think
of
it falls
B,
on
back of
y'all.
A.
I
Back
think
of
you'll
A.
have to put it somewhere in A because
Okay, because that
I'm an
you're
S.
putting it
I know.
above Arctic Research and Zoo, which I'm down with as well, to be honest. Back of
Yeah,
A,
I'm
I'm
down.
okay with that.
That's not,
I
feel
think a
okay with
lot
it.
of people are not going to agree with streets being
The
back of A.
streets,
But we from the streets, just like I'm a
bro.
junk
You
dog.
could pull up, get a car, you know,
Car,
shit
dude,
like
I
Bro,
that.
love building up next
You
to a
get
street.
fights on the street.
You get the fights, you get food crates,
everything.
fucking all the crates except for military crates.
You get a jump scare when you ride a
Jackies.
horse past a scientist.
I fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with
It is
streets
pretty
a lot.
good. It is pretty good.
Power plant, then D. Who the fuck is going to power plant? I'm down
No
to go either top of E or back of D.
Dude, I'm going poop, bro. The sats there,
Yeah,
the
dude.
radiation there sucks,
The
bro.
oh my god, you're walking around full. You can be in a hazmat suit.
You can have a
with 100
hazmat suit,
rats.
get a 100 rats, bro.
I don't
Power
know
plant
that
fucking
at all.
sucks.
I'm
The
down
power
with
plant sucks.
I'm
Poop
down
tier,
with poop
fucking
because it's a red card monument that I've never ran.
dude. Poop
I'm
tier,
never running
bro.
that bitch for that red card ever.
Chinook crates can spawn there. Chinook crates can spawn.
and diesel, and I'm still.
I think we're
down
being a
for
little
poop.
biased here.
We
I think
are.
we're being a little biased. If we're gonna be legitimate, I think it's
Probably back
it's
of
C
D
tier.
for being legitimate.
Back
Probably
of D.
back of D, or we could even put it. But putting it above
think
mining
it's-
outpost just does not make sense to me.
No,
hate
I
power
actually.
plant.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
back of
around with
D.
money now, folks.
Yeah,
think back of D,
fucking
bro.
I hate power plant.
A legitimate call is back of D, bro. But I think we all want to put it
we
in
wanna be
poop.
biased, but at the same time, I've never once look. If I pull up my map and I even see power plant, I don't go, We're kind of near power plant and gas station. I just go, we're near a gas station. Like, I fucking hate power plant.
Our plant does suck.
I
bro.
never go
Rad
there.
suck.
It's not even something I notice. It should just not even be on the map. I'm down with fucking least favorite monument.
There is good
Dude,
diesel
I
there though
hang
too.
out at abandoned cabins more than I hang out.
I think people, at least people at abandoned cabins are cool. Nothing's cool about power plant.
All right, if we're gonna be legitimate here, bro, all right. There's no one goes to the power plant, so you get an easy red card, bro. The Chinook crate spawn there, and there's diesel.
Who is going there for that?
Legitimate.
Bro,
But I do want to put it in poop
all
tier
right,
too,
I
though,
mean,
because I don't fuck with it.
dude, I'm a more of
But
a
legitimate.
junk dog than I am a power pussy.
Alright.
I don't even know what
Alright.
you do if you're a power plant
I would
guy.
go collect sulfur for us to raid to find a red card before I would go there to get a red card.
I'm going least favorite monument poop tier. Power plant fucking sucks.
I'm down with that. I hang out at
Yeah, power plant sucks, poop dick.
Power plant
What is that
fucking
one that's at the
sucks.
front?
Well, this right here, this is a bandit camp, which is not outpost by any means, but I do like the scientists there are kind of weak. You can do some fun shit at bandit camp.
And you get to gamble.
And you get to
The wheel.
gamble. The bandit camp scientists suck, so you can kill someone right outside that safe zone. I feel like people that go to bandit camp are fucking retarded, so that's fun
I
too.
think I might be a little out of line, but I think top of A.
I think it's a fucking dope ass safe zone. I'm down. I'm down to go top of A. And that just
I've
means
spent
obviously
hours-
since we're here, outpost is S.
Yeah, Outpost though. Your line.
Outpost is
I don't
S.
think it's as
Dude,
good as
Outpost
it
isn't
used
S
to be.
anymore, bro. It sucks now.
No, it used
Just
to
because
be.
they're recycler, but
There's
still,
that.
it's still fucking outpost, bro.
You know, I'm down to put it top of A because of
Just
the
because of that, but
Dude.
still above
Hey, dude,
bandit.
Bro,
go
I
there.
think we're free, bro. We play on Rusty Moose, bro. The Outpost is weird. It's supposed to be separate.
They
So
are supposed
Outpost
to be
won't have
separate.
gambles. But
But
Outpost you can't
80%
gamble.
Of even official servers do that. We don't even play Rusty Moose, but Rusty Moose does that too. We
All
usually
right,
play
but if we're
odd
looking
shit.
at the game how we're supposed to be played, Bandit Camp has all the gambling and all the weapon stuff and all the food vendors. I think
And
Outpost, the
heli-
only like good vendors they have is like the large furnace and like the jackhammer and the blue card. I think that's the
Brother,
only good
Brother,
thing.
brother, trading in 3,000 stone for 10,000 wood is S tier.
Oh, and that,
that
and
is
That's
that,
fucking
that as
nasty.
well.
I mean, I'm down
That
to
is
go
I'm
well.
above top
down with
of
one
A.
spot. I'm down with one spot above Bandit.
I'm down with that. Just, I mean, I'm
I think
really
I
bad
think
with
it's
I
that.
well.
agree,
I,
it's
th-
not
I
as-
think
it's
Bandit
not as
is
good as
way
it.
better than Outpost. Way better. Yes, you get to gamble. There's safe recyclers there that don't fuck you. I mean, I guess they
The
do
other-
fuck you.
yeah,
No,
any-
they do fuck
any
you now.
recycler
Yeah,
gets
if you're
that
if they're in the safe
So
zone.
that gets also gets
Yeah.
the same nerf that outpost will be.
But I
getting.
But I
will
think
say,
it's way better than Outpost, bro. You get
Outpost
to
a year ago, S tier. Like you could
Top
go, like it was
probably
kind of
above cargo.
Yeah, it-
And dude, just the
Definitely
trading
above
in 3,000 stone, buying your jackhammer, you could get a great. And look,
you can't even buy a heli at Outpost.
that. I mean, true. That's true.
Bandit is way better than Outpost, bro. If we're looking at like
and then
how
the,
it's supposed
the,
to be
the
played,
gun thing, you can just use a drone.
Dude,
to
you
get
know
you
what
a gun.
monument's not on here? The power lines. Because power
you could
lines
just use a
are-
drone
Oh my
at Bandit
God,
to get
I know you
the
love
wood and
that.
scrap.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I think Bandit is way
that
better
just
than
means,
Outpost.
look,
bro.
they both have. They're both almost the exact same thing. You can literally just use drones to get from one to the other. You can
No,
gamble
you
at
can't.
Outpost as well.
No, you can't. You're not.
Yes,
You're
you
not.
can.
No. No, you can't.
That blackjack card is at Outpost regardless. Yes, you can. That blackjack room is going to be at Outpost regardless.
I'm
So
not
that's
gonna
still
lie, I have
gambling.
more on the blackjack than I have the wheel lately too.
I love the blackjack.
I
And that
think
ain't
I think
power
Bandit is
lines.
way better.
Well,
bro.
look, they're both.
You can buy a
they're both-
helis
they're both
there.
top of A, so
The-
it's not like it really
The
matters.
safe zone
No one really do both
sucks.
power lines
We
at
can
poop.
we can nitpick which one is better and which one's not, but at the end of the day, they're both going to be top of A. So, I mean, they're right where they belong. I feel like. And I've added power lines in for you, Big On. Airfield, C tier. It's not nearly as bad as power
I
plant.
would say D tier.
B tier. I like airfield.
No. D with mining
D,
outpost.
top of D or behind D? Behind mining outpost or above it? I think it's
I don't know, I'm
way
down
too in
with-
the open. I like the Chinook crate that spawns there. I'm gonna go above mining for me personally. What are y'all thinking here?
Yeah, I think it's D.
Above
Like the-
mining or behind it?
I think above mining.
Same. I just
You-
like
you
the
still
get a
recyclers.
red
There are
card
two
there.
recyclers, a red card, the Chinook crate.
Yeah,
There's just
fine.
too many scientists, and not really. There's like only 4, but it's just like too much work to get a blue card. You need a green card.
There, they're retarded too. Like it'll be
You need a
some
green
bow tie.
card to get to the blue card. You need 2 fuses to get to the blue
Yeah,
card.
that's
It's
why it
just
can't
too much
be-
work.
It can't be above
It's just
D.
too much work.
Can't be above D.
Too
It's
much
not-
work.
Look, water treatment is like bottom of B.
S
and
plus.
It's way better than fucking airfield.
Oh yeah, way better.
So we like airfield above mining in D tier, and it is still a
Yeah.
red, you still get the red card.
I think it's good. I think it's good where it's at.
Are we going caves? Bill, I feel like E, bottom of E tier. I mean, I kind of like caves.
I
built
kind of
them
hate the
once.
caves.
Yeah, I know.
Top
The
of poop
jumping and
tier
shit
for me.
sucks, but having the safe loot is cool.
Top of poop tier for me.
Top of poop tier. I'm bottom of E, so wherever you want to put this, Jaden, I'm down. As long as you're somewhere in between here.
I think poop.
Okay. Top of poop.
Yeah, I'm going poop. I'm going top of poop.
Yeah,
Okay, because I
definitely
mean,
better
you
than-
still
yeah.
have the. I can put an 8 bunker base down here that can't be fucked with.
Wait, man. To be honest, I feel like it should be above satellite.
Okay, so like middle of E,
'Cause I don't
you're not
use
putting it.
satellite at all. Not
I
above.
mean,
like,
we don't ever build in
know.
caves at all either.
Yeah, we
I
never
think
build a cave. I like it on the.
Whenever
front of
we
poop.
do it, sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because then
sucks.
you're like, I need to build a base above the cave, so I'm gonna go.
And a
back
satellite
into the cave.
is way more useful than a cave.
All right, I'll take that.
All right,
I'll
I
take
like that. Well, we can hang. So these are all 4 of the generated. I had to go get these images. This is underground
Underground
trains. Yeah, where are we going? Underground trains, top of B tier.
Top of B, yep, right
Yeah,
above
I
our.
like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I
It would
think
be
that's a
S
good spot.
tier if there was a recycler at every stop.
100%, and you don't get in a ton of fights down there, but the fights you do get in are super fun.
Oh my god, this is.
They're
something-
super fun, and they're going to be loaded.
This
You
is
know
also
they're gonna be
something
juiced,
JB
too.
knows I'm down to do. I'm down to go down there with 4 HVs and a launcher.
Yeah, yeah.
And
agree.
just let's go. Let's go to war.
I say top of B.
I'm down with top of B. I'm down for going there with a fucking HV launcher and just boom.
I don't think it's as. I think it's. I think it's good, but I think Arctic Research is better. I think it should be going like.
Well, you also
like-
got to think about you're getting a lot of. This is good for traveling as
Well,
well. Going from the bottom
I
of
was
the map
gonna
to the
say,
top
for
of the map.
me, Arctic Research is a very.
You
We
get
have to be
red
built
card.
up by it, you know.
We
You have to be
do
built up by
fuck
it,
with
so.
Arctic Research Base. Yeah, but we're gonna
We
build
do,
up here.
yeah, I
These are
really do
2
like it.
completely different style of monuments.
Yeah,
It's
the
easy to
trains
counter
really
Arctic, too.
every way.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to kill. Dude, camping the fucking train thing with grenades, like I don't know. I really like.
Oh,
I
we're
like it
counting all
above
that
B.
out,
I like it
that's
on the top of
amazing.
B.
Ooh.
I agree.
Missile silo, I feel like has to go into A tier. I know there's a lot in A tier, but fuck, you get some.
I think it's. I think
I
it's
was
back
actually
of
gonna
S.
say that-
I think it's back of S, bro.
I think it's back at us as well. It's a
Okay, I'm
fun
down. I didn't know if I was gonna be too
game.
high on it or not. But y'all are okay.
No, I think it's one of the more.
Dude,
I mean, it's challenging. You
it's
getting a ton of
fun.
2 or 3 fights there.
Then you gotta-
it's
yeah, you
fucking
got a lot of
OP,
fights.
bro.
The worst part about it is
You
the
get a
exit.
ton of loot.
I mean, still
The
S tier.
exit's terrible.
You get
The worst part
great
about it is the
fucking-
spaz scientists. That's the
Oh
worst part
my
about
god, those things, and how smart the scientists are. Those scientists are smarter. I don't care what anyone
But some of
says.
them.
it. Yeah, they'd be like medding up behind corners and shit and closing doors. Fucking hate it.
Ferry terminal. I'm down to go either back of A or top of B. I fucking love ferry terminal. Might be way too high on ferry terminal.
There's
I
a
think
lot
ferry
of
terminal's like
things.
C.
Okay, I'm being way too high.
Okay,
on it.
then I'll meet in the middle and go
back of
behind
B?
Arctic Research and B.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm down with that as well. Behind Arctic, that dude, y'all are smart. Yeah, right behind Arctic Research in B tier, above Sewer Branch, above Train Yard, above Water. I agree, and I even use
But I
the
think it
car
is a good
thing.
monument. The ton of loot there. So much loot.
And the
I don't-
streets on the way there.
Dude, ridiculous.
Not to mention, it is a fun
And-
monument to jump around on, like a little jungle
Yeah,
gym.
jump around all over the place, find crates everywhere.
I fuck
fun
with that
monument.
monument a lot. It's good vibes, dude. I've never had a bad time in Ferry Terminal. Always have fun. And then
Power lines,
power line.
Poop tier.
I'm a poop tier. I'm a poop tier guy on
Poop.
power lines.
poop.
I'm gonna say behind Bucky's gas station.
So
and
yeah,
see-
Bagon loves the power lines. That dude will fucking go.
Poop tier.
Dude, Bagon, he will be
Just
full metal
middle-
AK and just be on a power line.
Why?
He loves them. traveling. He travels on them. He gets the loot
I like
on them.
shooting people from them.
He likes to shoot
Every
people from 'em.
time I get on a power line, when I
I'm
take the
thinking,
zip
wow.
line, there's gonna be a tree in the way of that zip line, and I'm fucking
That
falling
too,
to my
and I'm
death every
also
time.
thinking every time I get on top of a power line, I'm like, everyone can see me up here. I'm fucking so screwed.
I think the high ground is nice in Rust. You can back behind the floor.
I like Beanox, so
Alright, that's not a monument, Jaden.
I know, but it pairs well with the power lines.
Yeah,
It
if
does pair
Bagon
well.
picked up the Beanox up there, he'd be good. I mean, I'm down top of poop. Bagon's going back of C. JB, where are you going with it?
I think it's fucking the shittiest monument in the game. Back of poop.
Alright, so that means we meet somewhere behind in the back of D. Right? Because Bagon...
Is it even
you're
really
up there.
considered a monument here?
I mean, yeah, you get loot. Fuck it. Are we missing
There's no
something?
name tag on it.
Are we missing
I had to
something?
name it. Oh, I get what you mean on the map. Well, Streets isn't named on the map either. I don't know. Are we missing something?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Oh wait, we are missing something. Underground lab.
Underwater labs, dude. You're
Underwater. But underground.
All right, let me add this bad boy. Hey, this is a pretty cool
All right.
little.
Being real though, I think you should put power lines in the back of E.
Okay, I'm down. Yeah, that's way cooler. All right, because yeah,
Yeah,
that is
and
probably a
then-
really good spot for it. And then underwater labs. I mean, this is poop tier as far as I'm concerned.
Dude,
Yeah,
if there's a lot of like if it's a good Arctic, I think it's a little bit better than the mining outpost. I think it's D tier.
Better than mining outpost.
dude, I just
Dude,
You
if
can
there's
just
a lot of
easily
like
go in there for free and get all the loot. You gotta actually go out of your way to go to underwater labs, bro.
yeah, but if it's like a big one, dude.
we've given it a good shot with the
I
underwater
have
lab.
tried. I
We've
even built up next
spent
to it before.
entire wipes going in there, like.
Sucks.
Dude,
I'm
I don't
like
know
back
if
of
it's-
E tier.
If it's a big one, bro, like you can get a lot of
I
loot
would say
there.
maybe front of E.
Front of
But
E
if it is-
D.
I'm not.
It just-
I'm not
Though,
ever
Jaden.
going there for fun. I'm never going.
I already
there.
said where I want to put it.
Where? I forgot. Where?
Back of D.
Back of D? Okay, we can all agree on back of D. Yeah, I can agree with back of D. Better than yeah, for sure. You
Well, I
would
don't know
rather
if
it be
it's
like
better
middle of D because you like it more than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if it is like a
Yeah, we're
shitty
gonna
one
be-
though that
we're
only
gonna
has
be
like
up
2
there.
floors, it does suck.
There's
It
no
does suck.
way you like it more than mining. I better never see you go into a mining.
JB has this thing while we're doing the tier list. He's like, I just love these monuments that I never go to.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
but
when is
the-
ever going there?
the monument is good, bro. The monument is good. It's just NA never go like on Oil Rats videos and all that. E people love underwater labs. I don't know about it. I don't know what.
Look, this is for any EU person watching about. Y'all are fucking animals. Y'all are free. Anything that has loot, they are gonna just go to it. If it's got a box, they're gonna be there. They're free.
All right, but underwater labs it varies though, bro, because it can be really shitty if it's only like 2 floors. But if that hell has like 4 floors and that shit's just like fucking just big as fuck, you can get a ton of loot from there.
You can get look. Even let's say you're right in a perfect world, you can get a ton of loot and just not have any fun. It's just not fun. Bagon, do you have fun when you go?
But it's pretty easy though, dude. You just go there with a crossbow Nelly. Pretty easy though.
Always running back to the front room to reheal and shit.
And then you're like, oh my god, I have to swim back out of here, and I'm all hurt and I'm bleeding everywhere. I gotta swim back out of here. The swimming is the most fun part, actually. I don't know why I'm talking shit, but the swimming is the most fun part of that monument. That's the one water monument that got no buff because of how good cargo is. Like, fucking Underwater Lab sucks, dude. Alright, so this is it, right? We're done. No rearranging. This is it. I feel like we made a really good tier list.
Well, I think Street should go right behind Bandit Camp. Probably be my turn.
Streets right behind Bandit Camp.
Yeah.
I'm not down to put Streets above like some of these like Harbor.
Would we consider a
I'm down
Tac
to-
Helia
I'm down to
monument?
Put it above Harbor, to be honest. Are y'all down for that? And then I'm not putting it above the Quarries launch site or mill tunnels.
Yeah, but you're a harbor hater, so that makes sense, I guess.
I'm down to put Harbor in fucking D tier. Y'all are the Harbor lovers. Harbor and Ferry
Harbor's so
Terminal are the
fun now.
same to me. I'll put them in the same.
Harbor is so fun now that cargo goes through there.
That is the best part. I agree. It is fun. It is more fun because of the.
It even makes
Cargo
like
changes.
harbor makes cargo more fun now.
No,
That's how
and
good-
when you're taking cargo and you have to stop at harbor, you're blowing your brains out. I hate that. I
Like,
fucking hate that. Oh, as soon as I'm like, oh, I'm pulling up to harbor, fuck, this sucks.
I'm just like,
Now I know
for a
I'm gonna
guy-
like 8 little DB boys. You're gonna get. I'm gonna have to fight spear kids on harbor because of this, or on cargo.
I'm just more thinking like I just remember old cargo, and I'm like, it's just
That shit
so
sucks countering.
cool. It's so it sucks countering, but it's just so cool that it stops at harbor now. Like
That
it's
is
so
more.
cool.
That is. It is cool. It is more fun. It gives more opportunity for grubby playstyle, which I'm.
Dude,
all
that-
for.
Back then, if you weren't on cargo in the first 5 minutes of it being out, there's no point of even going to it anymore.
Yeah, but y'all know, especially if you're solo and you're on cargo and you hear it going, brrrr, brrrr, you know it's letting everyone know I'm about to stop at harbor. Bring your spear, bring your bow, get 40 cloth, and just come fuck with me. And people do it. They just come over there and just
Bring your
fuck with you.
DB.
Bring your DB. Fuck it. Bring a Yokas. Bring whatever you got.
I think the monument looks. I think the tier. I think it looks good though.
All right, so S tier, cargo, both oils, excavator, missile silo. A tier, outpost, bandit camp, launch site, all the quarries, military tunnels, streets, which is that's a monument as far as we're concerned, and harbor.
As far as
Harbor
I'm-
snuck its way into A tier as far as I'm concerned. That one kind of stands out to me. Harbor A tier.
I like
think
harbor
it's
more
pretty-
than D tier.
I think it's pretty fire, bro.
Okay, well, we'll see. If for some reason this video gains any traction, we'll see. What do people think about Harbor A tier? Then we have B tier, underground trains. I like where that's at. I really do. Arctic Research Base, ferry terminal, sewer branch, train yard, water treatment plant. That's a solid fucking B tier. Those are all
Sewer branch
solid
is
monuments.
lower. You can't even remember what monument it is when you see it.
Yeah, it's because we have weird pictures in here and shit. Like Sewer Branch, I do like Sewer Branch a lot. Dude, look at the way they look. Whoever made this tier list maker fucking suck. Look at these two different pictures. It's almost the same picture.
Yeah, terrible.
C tier, dome,
It's a terrible picture of Dome, too.
gas station. It's a terrible picture of dome. D tier, airfield. Say that 5. Airfield. Mining outpost, underwater labs.
I just don't understand JV's hatred of mining outposts.
I think mining outposts. I could move that to the top of C.
It's just not good.
I think you should move mining outposts to the back of C. We're comparing mining outposts.
I think you should move mining outposts.
Mining outposts cannot be in the same tier as fucking airfield and underwater labs.
Here
Bro.
goes.
I think it's the same tier as power plant.
Just poop.
Poop tier, dude. Mining outpost poop tier.
Mining outposts
I bet
is so good. You can literally get like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 8 spawns in there.
If someone already hasn't grabbed them yet.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And we already talked about JV. You're on your way to take cargo and you need to skin your gun.
That's the only good thing about it.
Dude, on a very busy server, you can put a bag down right there and just spawn in there, get a ton of loot, run home. On a dead server, no one's fucking frequenting there.
Mining outpost, dude, it's kind of like gas station, bro. It's just like 8 man's building
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
down with
Just
that.
fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Agree with that.
C tier.
It's like they fucking build right next to it and roof camp that shit.
No, C tier is the tiers.
Yeah, for
that's
both of
the tier
those.
That no one builds by those months.
Yeah, dude.
Because-
Actually, now that we've moved it up there, look at the 3 that are in here. Dome, gas station. That's perfect.
Like it's
we,
the same thing.
we don't build near there, but people do, and
Yeah, I've never
big
built
groups do.
I'm not that guy.
Dome in functionality is just a bigger gas station.
With less food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not get as much
exactly.
food. All right, E tier, lighthouse, satellite dish, power lines. Which I don't even know if power lines should be on here. Bagon wanted to go back of S on power lines. Bagon wanted to go top of A power
Behind it.
lines.
Behind mining outpost.
Behind mining outposts? Oh, you're crazy. I'm liking it where it's at. And then for the poop tier, this is the worst of the worst. We have caves, which we don't know what this is. This is really the poop rock vagina. But cave is poop tier. Junkyard is poop tier. Abandoned Cabins is poop tier. And then Power Plant is the worst monument in the game. Do we like how this is oriented? Should we put caves behind these two?
No, I think caves serve a purpose if you want to. It's just a headache.
Okay, so top.
The other ones, like Junkyard, doesn't even serve a purpose.
I'm a junk dog.
You're talking about serving a purpose, then Power Plant should be in D tier at least.
I could see that.
Because
I
it
could
serves
see
more
that.
purpose than a cave and Junkyard and cabins, but it just sucks.
Look, I feel like I've brought up some changes that we've changed, and Bagon has too. So we'll give you this, Jaden. I could also see that back of D tier.
You know why it makes sense? Because everything above Powerline until you get to B tier, I hang out at Powerline way more than I places.
You hang
Satellite.
out at like sewer.
Rhino.
You said you've never hung out at Satellite.
That's what I'm saying. I don't hang out with any of those. Any of
You like
the
power lines the most.
definitely over all of D tier and E tier.
What do you do when you're doing the power line thing?
Getting looted up.
Sucks. You don't know where you're gonna head next. You don't know where you're gonna end up next.
You don't know where you're gonna end up.
For a retarded person that can't look at the map, they're gonna end up next.
Dude,
I'm
you know,
gonna
you
do
can look at the
whatever.
map. You don't know where the power line's gonna end up taking you.
You can see.
You can
The
see, but
next
what if
one.
what if
We're not
you don't want to go?
800 kilometers.
What if you don't want to go down that route?
Listen, JB, if you're on power lines, you're
You
kind
go
of letting
wherever it takes
the
you.
route. You're kind of just letting the route form itself. You have no plan.
Dude, JB, at the end of the day, we can't really talk shit to Bagon because he might be gone from the base for 20 minutes and come back with just. He's that dude you want to see out in the world of Rust. Power line guy, street guy. He has a cleaver in his hand. You kill
Yeah,
that
Bagon
dude.
is. I would
yeah.
love to see Bagon out.
Yeah,
in the
he's
wild.
Bagon, but Bagon knows how to do it though. Is what I'm saying. He's got a method to his madness.
Rattier than most of the guys that do that. Like,
Yeah,
they see
Bagon
me,
might hear somebody in the bushes.
I'm like, you're gonna
real
have to
far
climb
away.
up this fucking tower to get me. As soon as they get on the ladder, I take the zip line to the next one.
Bagon is a little badass when it comes to that shit. He makes it home every time. All right, that's
Oh,
it. That's our tier list. Thanks.